Hello, and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we finally investigated Amo-Ne Village.
So we just gotta give
Talked to everyone we could, and I really enjoyed the music. The music in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom has often been ostracized a little bit, or broken down, or complained about even, for being somewhat of a departure from prior Zelda titles. And at one point, I'm not going to kid you, I thought so as well. But some of the songs, particularly this one amongst others of course, have really grown on me. It's a certified jam!
You're a traveler, aren't you? I'd like to go traveling myself sometime, but today I've got my hands full tending the field near the school. Well, good journey to you, traveler, and good harvest to me, I suppose. Did you have something to say?
Eat this mushroom, you old hag.
A gift from Cece, thanks for that. The world of fashion moves too fast for us old folks. Well, I'm in favor of any mayor who can make sure this village stays a place where the younger folk are happy to live.
Well, you're a forward-thinking old cretin, aren't you? Very good. Did we investigate this house yesterday? I don't know, probably. It looks like every other house we've investigated. We went in the well. We didn't go up any further here because the shrine is up here, right? Somewhere? Okay, there it is. We'll do the shrine after we check out this house. And this is also a house that looks like one we've been in. It's got a very similar floor plan, but definitely not one.
Hey, visitor. I'm sorry, I don't have it in me to be very welcoming right now. I'll take care of it later. Maybe try this after.
What's the matter?
My hometown is Lurelin Village, a small fishing village along the shore southeast of here. It's been suffering constant pirate attacks. Jack Sparrow will not leave them alone, and I've heard it's almost entirely destroyed. At least the villagers fled without any loss of life, or so they say. They've been hiding their deaths. They've been burying them in the field at night. But what good is it if all their homes are destroyed? I'm afraid that the village is finished. My poor father, he was the head of Lurelin Village. That village was his whole life. If it's really gone, I worry that the shock could finish him. Where I'm from, we believed in welcoming everyone with a smile. Well, that's why I didn't want anyone from home to see me so down.
Wow. Yeah, we'll get to Lurelin eventually. Just let me come look at your bed real quick.
I just met you, though.
But yes, it's fine, okay? I'm a hero. That's what I do. Anyways, now we can do the shrine, which gives us a permanent warp point here to Amo-Ne Village. And ooh, what's up, pupper? You cute. Staring at something over here. Interesting. Anyways, yes, because we'll undoubtedly want to come back and forth from this location as the game continues to progress. Throughout this Let's Play, Zanmic Shrine. Zanmic. Throughout this Let's Play, I have maintained a relatively consistent path, moving predominantly clockwise around the map. Yes, the earlier episodes of the Let's Play did start off kind of haphazardly with me just delving into the depths and getting stuck in there for like a week. But by and large, after that, I have maintained a relatively consistent path clockwise around the map. And I'm going to continue that, which is why it's taken me so long just to get to Amo-Ne. But I will do another loop around the map afterwards, and then we will start to get into, well, things that people want me to do. Because we're gonna do a lot. This Let's Play is barely even like a third over. Scoop it out was the title, was the hint. What are we scooping? All right, I scooped my cat's litter box yesterday, so this is already giving me some sort of PTSD. We've got something. A ball needs to go in there. A ball needs to roll down this, apparently. Giant wheel? Can we manipulate it? We can manipulate the wheel. We can't manipulate the wheel with us on it. Can't manipulate the wheel from here either. Okay. Let's see if we can go around this way and perhaps get a better line of sight as far as what we're working with. A whole bunch of balls we're working with. Alrighty. It's the ball pit from McDonald's, except the dystopian variety. Everything's silver or gray. Goodness gracious. The ball pit wasn't necessarily the most welcoming place anyways, all right? Just filled with disease. Are these metal? I guess I don't know. I think they are. So we're gonna connect the current here. Yes, it is indeed metal. So the current is a go. It spins the wheel. I see. So we just need to get one ball up there? That sounds pretty easy. We're not even gonna need all these, are we? We're just gonna have to make one little scooper duper here As long as we attach this at the right angle, okay, as long as we attach this at the right angle, it should be pretty easily done. Just get on in there. We'll hang out for a second just to make sure that we don't have to do anything crazy, but, looks like that's gonna do the trick. We're gonna get far more balls than we even need. I guess it's better to have more balls than not enough balls, right? Especially in a puzzle like this, where the object is to acquire a ball in a hole. Presumably, the first one that gets in there is gonna trigger the good. And that's going to open up this door, which will lead us, straight up to the exit? Which means there's a treasure hidden somewhere over here. Oh, we didn't get any balls? We got no balls. No balls, why no balls? You broke my thing. All right, I see how it is. This is perhaps not going to be as easy as I thought. You get down there. Oh, goodness gracious, it's getting electrocuted. Unfortunately, I didn't see why that didn't work, but if I have to guess, it's that the balls rolled out the side. So if we just put up some walls here, make it an enclosed ball container, it'll be good. I think, right? This one seems heavier. That was weird. You guys couldn't quite tell, but it definitely didn't move as easily as the other ones did. One ball fell off to the side there. Very interesting. And you go there. Can we take this one up in some fashion? I'm curious if there's not like an alternate way of solving this. Like what if we set it right here? It actually stayed, which is amazing. And let's ascend and see if we can grab that. We may not even need this wheel. It may be a red herring the whole time, deceiving us, making us pull our gray hairs out. Oh, speaking of gray hairs, I found my first freaking gray hair. Well, my wife Serena found it for me, ever the kind one. The balls fell out again. The balls fell out? You kidding me? How do the balls fall? I need to stay down there more. How are the balls not getting scooped? How are the balls not getting scooped? That should have been an immaculate scooping. What if, I'm gonna push this out over that direction. Don't attach it just yet. It's gonna bounce on the ground because, everyone knows steel is very bouncy. And what we're going to do is we're gonna pack this thing full of balls first, and we're going to attach them to it so that they stick. So if you just attach to it, there's no way that all of these balls will fall out, right? 3 should be good enough. Now you get the heck on there. Oh, no. Well, I mean, they're attached anyways, right? So it's fine. But we probably want to be there beforehand. So, oh, no, we got to get electrocuted first. Everyone knows that it's good to jolt the system. Just so you can wake up. If you're gonna be grabbing balls, you don't wanna be doing it with a sleepy face. No, that's a bad look for everyone, especially the balls. No, you get over here. Goodness gracious, this shrine has it out for me, does it not? Okay. No, I mean, I appreciate your gusto. I know that that's where you need to go, but you gotta get out of the container first. Take one of them, plop it in there. Does that do what I expect it to? It does indeed. Maybe the chest is in there? Honestly though, I doubt it. I wonder if the chest isn't instead like in the ball pit. It's probably where it is, which is a little, I don't know, not unfortunate, but slightly. Yeah, it's gonna be down in there. What if we just land up on the wall here and pull up Ultra Hand? And just get to fusing. Touch the balls together, everyone now. We're gonna get it all big, messy like. And then once we've reached a, peak maturation, once our sculpture here has reached the appropriate level of balliness, we'll pull it out and make a deposit to the outside world. There's a lot of balls in here, dude. Too many balls for me, all right? I don't. There's no way, at this point, there's no way that the chest isn't in here. But this is gonna be kind of an effort. Maybe there's a better way to do this. Like, I guess I could make like a super scooper and just grab all these, but then what if we scoop the chest? And then the chest would be scooped and it'd be lost in a sea of balls. Very much like it is here, but just somewhere else. Am I not in a place where this can... Okay, good, that went out. We have reached the bottom. We've reached the bottom of the ball pit. It might make sense, we could just kind of root around in here like this. I don't see the chest, dude. Oh, I see, you can't hide from me. Amongst a sea of balls, the chest stands out like a sore ball. Or a sore thumb. Yes, a sore ball. These balls are all sore, all right, because they've been sitting here for far too long. Get out. And that should do it. Give me that chest. And those balls wanted to return from whence they came. It's fine because we have achieved success. Garnering the mighty Zonite longsword. That is a two-handed 15 extra durable. It doesn't matter whether or not it was good because we have been breaking all sorts of weapons and we've got the inventory space for it. Definitely want to accumulate some better weapons. I mean, we have some good weapons here, but we also got some janky ones too. With that said, let's equip one that's decent, this electric one. I mean, I don't know, we're going to see Robbie, and I don't know, maybe Robbie, he got into the mead or something. He's feeling a little spry and wants to assault us when we reach his house, but I don't think we're gonna get in any fights between here and there. That said, the only thing giving me pause is the fact that Robbie's prior domain, the Akala Tech Lab, it's where he stayed in Breath of the Wild, in case you haven't played. We went there, it was chock full of Yiga people. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty easy, but still, Yiga people markedly less friendly than the Sheikah, at least in my own experience. Now, we have, did we investigate this house up here? There's a child! No one can see you? I mean, I can see you.
Hey, mister, are you what they call a traveler? Your weapon's really neat. Every wonder has amazing gear, it's true. I love swords and bows and arrows and all that stuff. Want to be my friend? We're spies for Azum. He's a hero who protects our village. Now, I'm spy number 1, and my sister Nara is spy number 2. That makes you number 3.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Satan. Who is this person, though? Who is the super spy? Is it Robbie? Is Robbie enlisting the help of all the little spawnlings in the village? Got another, not grain silo, but a windmill here. Is this one locked too? No, this one's wide the heck open. It's got some chickaloo tree nuts. What if we ascend, huh? Secrets, huh? Secrets for Link? A reward for our exploration? Not so much. We just get to, well, I guess this is a reward in its own right. We get to speed up our travel, modestly. Although not really, since I'm gonna go back this way anyways and talk to this guy by the tree. Oh, is this the dude? Is this spy number 1?
Hello, nice weather to feel the breeze, isn't it? It's rare to see travelers out here, unless, you haven't come to steal my darling wife, have you? I'm just kidding you. No doubt you're here looking for the farm or the research lab.
Tell me more about this wife.
Sorry, but nothing comes between the two of us, not even you. I met my wife in Lurlin village to the south of here. She's the most beautiful,
oh, she's probably that lady who's all sad.
The two of us have always guarded the windmills and ships. Except something bad is happening in her hometown and she's been pretty broken up about it. She's at home now, resting. I picked this spot because you can see both the windmills and my house clearly from here. If anything happens, I can come running at once. Sorry, once I start talking about my wife, it's hard to know when to stop. Well then, where are you going? If you came out here, I don't necessarily, what farm? Tell me about the farm. Were you not on your way to the pasture up ahead? I know most folks are obsessed with the clothing, but this is the best thing about this village is, and it always will be, the bounty. Have a bottle of our freshly squeezed milk straight from the udder, if you know what I mean. If you weren't headed to, all right, yeah, I dig it, buddy. Thank you very much. Let's go to the farm and get milking, huh? I mean, we got a whole backpack full of milk that we bought from the general store, but I suppose could always do with more. Who wants to get milked? Is it you? Probably not. Probably not. Probably none of them, to be honest with you. I don't think any of them have udders. Hey there, friend. You're gazing longingly with a quest. How do I fix this? Do I dive into the pond? There's no way. It's too deep to... Oh, what's with that blank stare? You must be a customer. Oh, what's that you've got here? I've got a mushroom! For you. From Cece, huh? Well, I can see you mean well enough with the gift, but I'm happy to accept. Thanks. Sorry, but if you're here on farm business, you'll have to talk to my dad. I need to get my hands on that message bottle that's floating in the pond. I finally found the letter my great-grandpa left, but I can't reach it.
That letter is the advice I need to get this farm back on its feet. How do you know that? How do you even know it's from your Did you throw it in there or something? You stumbled upon this ancient relic in your attic and dropped it into the river? We need auto build. We need a boat. We gonna help you out here real quick, lady. These are all balls. Lots and lots of balls in our history. Shoot, I don't think I saved. Yeah, I got nothing great here. I mean, we could the hovercraft, right? No, the hovercraft. We learned this in prior episodes, LP. You would do well to remember things. Gosh darn it. Okay, we can still make this work. What do we got here? We're gonna have to chop down a tree, aren't we? Hope you guys don't mind. Ooh, okay, there's some trees over here. I was like, I don't see any trees that we could chop. We can chop this one. And I think one log will probably be just fine. I mean, it'll be tricky, yes, but as long as we put the right Zonai device on it, it'll be good enough. All right, so do we think we need, what, 2 fans? I mean, 1 fan, yes, to propel it, but I'm thinking just along the lines of balance. Like, I don't want this log rolling. And wait, what is... Oh, that's it out there. I was looking at that. I was looking at the duck. I was like, can you read this duck? Is this the duck from your grandpa? This duck has the message inside of it. Oh, no. Well, I mean, maybe we don't even actually need any Zonai devices. Hold on. I don't even need to make a boat. I just push this way out there and swim to it, and then I can ultra hand the bottle. Yes, look at this. We're saving things. We just set it on. We can attach it. I don't want to attach it. I want to put it there and examine. New specialty with Mayor Cheese. Fermentation? Can't name. Too early. Who is Mayor Cheese? Mayor Cheese? One might say he is briefly in office. No? Kind of a stretch. I tried. Anyways, we have this bottle talking about Mayor Cheese. Is Mayor Cheese your grandpa? It's interesting, too. We talked to the incumbent mayor, Reed, and he was talking about something gooey in his mouth from some old man. And this thing talks about cheese from also another old man, or maybe the same old man. I told you, whatever you're after, I'm too busy. That is a massive bottle, by the way. It's like as big as her whole friggin' torso. That's my good grandpa's message bottle, but how did you fish it out for me? Thanks. There should be a letter in this bottle with advice for getting our farm back on its feet. Let's see here. It says something about the mayor. Yeah, there we go. Gosh, I miss this handwriting. His penmanship was so messy that no one but him and his family could read it. Well, I hadn't thought of that. A new specialty with Mayor Cheese. Fermentation. Can't name too early. Okay. This could work. I'm sorry to run, but I want to put Great Grandpa's advice into practice right away. I'm gonna go talk to Mayor Cheese at the house. Maybe Mayor Cheese is the name of one of their cows. I think that would be a good cow name. It's over there, by the way. Come on a bit later and I can thank you. If I play my cards right, I can start making my new signature product. It'll be good not just for our farm, but the whole village. I'm itching to get started. Okay. So when she says come by later, is now later? I mean, yes, it is later, but is it later enough? Well, you're a new face around here if I'm any judge. Welcome to Hot No Pasture. Love to get some sun. Don't my cows look happy to be out sunbathing? You know what? Yes, they do. Huh? You got something for me? I got a mushroom! There you go! Is this from CC? Isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry them up as a snack. Or you could just eat it like that. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift, but me and my daughter Coyen and old man Talk don't care much about clothes. We run around in the nude most times. What use is fashion in the field, right? Still, I'm glad that's all you came for. You told me you were here to pick up some fresh milk. I've been in a tight spot. What's wrong with the milk? Well, don't tell me you haven't heard of my milk. It's the best in Hot No. The secret's in the special feed I make for my cows. Just between you and me. It's Cheeto Puffs. Except I've been having trouble getting my hands on acorns to mix up any more of it. There used to be tons of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they went. Probably the squirrels started taking over and grabbing them all from themselves. Sometimes they'll drop the acorns they carry in their cheeks if you startle them, but they're quick little critters. Well, I need at least 3 acorns to make my feed. You get 3 acorns? You gonna split up 3 acorns around, what, a dozen cows?
I appreciate sentiment, but I'll need more than a kind gesture. Takes at least 3 acorns.
Wait, do I not have 3 acorns?
Maybe if I startle them, drop the acorns.
Did I cook all the acorns when I was experimenting a few episodes back? I only got 2 acorns. I am 1 nut shy of a good time. All right, well, we will grab, hey, these people are still, well, I'm sorry, dude, I didn't mean to run into you. I gotta come talk to your daughter real quick, see what product she's stewing up in here.
Ah, good you showed up. Take a look at this.
What is it? It's a cutting board. Is that what you're,
The ancient secret for me. Oh, it's cheese! I call it hot no cheese. That message my great-grandpa left behind had the recipe.
It's springy on the outside, but melty on the inside, and so delicious you'll think you're dreaming. But back to the reason I called you here, it's, well, you know, I couldn't have made this without you, so I wanted you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Hot no cheese, fuse attack power 1. Yes, I'm gonna fuse some friggin' mozzarella to my blade. A cheese made from hot nose cow milk. Add it to a warm dish and enjoy it. We can make now we could actually make some pasta maybe with the wheat and the tomatoes and stuff.
Yeah.
As I understand it, great-grandpa worked with the mayor back then on this hot no cheese to put our village on the map. Heyo! I'm getting a raging clue here. But it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. The cheese was too advanced and futuristic. They couldn't wrap their old minds around it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now it's time for hot no cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our business. But if anything will bring the customers in, it's this. I say it's time to do some renovation around here. So I should probably take that back to the mayor, to Mayor Reed. He said he would remember it if he smelled it. Oh, Jiminy Christmas, that lady, I mean, they mentioned fermentation. She's fermented a lot of cheese real quick there. Goodness gracious. I don't know I don't know about cheese making processes, but I feel like it's not instant.
That reminds me, you won't get this offer anywhere else, but around here I'll give you some fresh milk instead of rupees.
Or
trade milk for cheese. Yeah. Come on, grandpa, you want some cheese?
Yeah, I'll trade you some milk for cheese. This is probably the only way I can get the cheese. And I know of at least like 3 different ways to get milk. So, let's trade.
You want to trade a bottle of milk?
Yep. Oh, you can only do 1 at a time? Goodness gracious. I guess we'll do it a couple times here. I mean, you never know. You never know when a nice wheel of cheese is gonna come in handy. All right? Cheese is great. I love cheese, if you didn't know. Anyways, 4 is good, 4 is plenty. Oh, was it a pizza? A pizza? You kidding me? That looks like a pizza with olives and bell peppers, and the ingredients are cheese, wheat, and tomatoes? I guess they just shaped the tomatoes and the wheat in a way to look like olives. I'm not gonna argue with it too much. In fact, you got a cooking pot in here, lady? I'd like to make that. Cheese, wheat, and tomatoes. Can I cook in this? No. Cheese, wheat, tomatoes, cheese, wheat, tomatoes, cheese, wheat, tomatoes. I gotta remember that. Oh, we're doing it right now so I don't forget. Cheese, wheat, tomatoes, cheese, wheat, tomatoes, cheese, wheat, tomatoes. People think I'm insane. I'm gonna go over to Domino's later and be like, cheese, wheat, tomatoes, cheese, wheat, tomatoes. I'm like, oh God, buddy, what's going on? You okay? We got pizzas here. There's no wheat to be found. But cheese? Yes. Tomatoes? Maybe not, actually. Maybe they do have wheat. They probably just have it all pre-made. So tomatoes? Then what? Cheese and wheat, cheese and wheat. There's cheese, and where's the wheat? Where's the wheat? Do we not have wheat? Oh, giblets, we don't have wheat, do we? I thought we had wheat, we have rice! Oh, that's not very nice! Okay, well, next time we find wheat, we're making a freaking pizza, okay? Let's see if we can find this dude an acorn. We kill another squirrel. Oh, did I see one? Thought I saw one there. No, but I do see, I see one. I mean, startle, shoot, there's probably nothing much more startling than an arrow right to your freaking liver, is there? Kind of sad. Squirrels are cute. Didn't mean to do that. Presumably it will be reincarnated. So here you go, buddy. I got your acorns, and you will have for me milk. So I give the dad acorns, he gives me milk, and I give milk to his daughter for cheese. I was keeping it squirreled away, he says. Goodness gracious, the puns are almost exhausting. If only they weren't so good. Anyway, ooh, question mark? Oh, it's a pitchfork. Goodness gracious. Well, hopefully no one gets upset with me, otherwise they'll come at me with that. The farmer's pitchfork. Take a photo for the compendium. Very good. Okay, now we can continue on up to the tech lab. We've done lots of good things here. We still, obviously, as you are well aware, have plenty of quests to finish up here. And I don't necessarily know for 100% sure that we will finish all of them in this first time that we're here. But I definitely think I do want to finish the, like the mayoral one. What's up, dude? You old codger?
What do you want with an old man like me?
I want to give you a mushroom.
What? You say this is from Cece? Well, that's generous of her, thank you. There's a fine-looking mushroom. Oh, seems like Cece's mushrooms are popping up everywhere. Makes my eyes water a bit to see those flashy colors wherever I turn. My family and all my friends my age tend to take life slower than she does. Still, it'd be rude to turn down a mushroom.
Okay, very good. Everyone loves mushrooms. Really can't complain. Robbie, does Robbie want, no, Robbie doesn't want a mushroom. I remember now, they said the Sheikah people are, temporary. I mean, I don't know how temporary they are when they've built a freaking research laboratory here, but hey, whatever. I'm not the minister of travel or immigration here in Hot-No Village, so I wouldn't know. Hot-No Ancient Tech Lab. Can we activate this warp point? Maybe once we talk to Robbie.
Welcome. Ah, what a pleasant evening. Hey, you! The Purah Pad laboratory is ready for us to do some great things together. First, let's get that sensor up and running. Come on, let me see that pad. This will only take a moment. Ooh, there it is. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4.
Boom shakalaka, the sensor reacts when you are close to shrines that you have not yet visited. If you head in this direction of the shrine, as wrong as usually find the shrine.
Now the sensor will make a sound if there are shrines near you.
So cool. Love it. Love to see it.
All right, now that I've installed that, how about you walk around the lab to test it out?
Okay. I hear it. I hear it. It's stronger this direction. Okay, I did it, Robbie. Anything else you can tell me now?
What's the problem?
Well, I mean, oh, you want me to go do a shrine? Okay, well, I see how it is, Robbie. You're like, get out. Go, all right, Link, I already helped you once. The ladder to nothingness. Okay, well, we'll go outside.
Hey, where are you going?
What? This dude is insane. Can I not leave? Can I not leave? I thought you just said to go look down the slope outside.
Just walk in the direction you're moving when you hear the sensor react.
I think I've done it, right? Oh, my giblets. Are you serious right now? What does he say again? It'll react on the strong, so if it's not fine, let's try moving in another direction. It's pointed towards the section of the slope outside. Try going down there, he says? How can I try going down there when you won't let me go outside? Yeah, I'm gonna leave, dude. I'm just gonna go. Dude, I'm about my wit's end with you, Robbie. I'm out of here. See you later. All right, you ain't, no. Goodness gracious. Huh. Oh,
He's like, get off the rooftop, Link. Come back in here.
If I just work, well, I guess we can get rid of the stamp as well. You can't travel from here. Robbie's got us on lockdown. Oh my God. My God, what, I've been in that spot like 7 times, Robbie. You senile old man.
The sensor I installed on your Purah Pad is reacting to something, right here and now. It reacts when you're moving toward a shrine. The sensor must be detecting a shrine down the slope in the lab, or down off the front of the lab or something. It's by the lab. There must be, because my creations are perfect, unless they get broken. Now, why don't you go check down the slope in the direction of the sensor?
Golly, can I leave now then? You gonna let me leave? You're gonna call me back in from inside. Survey says we can leave. Jiminy Christmas. So it says there's a shrine this way? Oh, we've lost the sensor. Behind us? This way? Is that an opening or something? It's probably on the other side of the slope entirely. Just listen to the sensor get marginally non-existent now. Hey, what's up, Korok? Where's your friend at? Maybe I can, oh, let me set you on fire real quick first because everything, you know, you look cold, it's fine. Oh, he's down there, huh? He's down in the water. How about that? How about that? I could probably get you started. Just get rolling. Whee! Look at that. You're closer. Where's the shrine? There's a bloopy. The shrine sensors died out a little bit, actually. Very strange. It's getting stronger this way? Okay, what if we don't have a warp yet for Robbie's thing? Which is really unfortunate because we're gonna have to climb back up the hill a little bit after we warp here, but it's fine. Okay, we'll turn the HUD back on now. I suppose it makes some sense since we can see the little sensor there. And it definitely is this direction. Nope. Yes, no. Okay, directly this way. Probably down on the other side of this. Let's not get trapped in this little basin here. Yeah, we're still facing the right way. Left is almost better. Shrine down below? Below? Is there an entrance over here? That's unique. That's different. That's new. In Breath of the Wild, there's an opening. In Breath of the Wild, it wouldn't tell you if it was down below. So that's gonna be extremely helpful. Discovery! The Retsum Forest Cave. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, I thought I saw a rock. Never mind! Oh, there's my shrine. What else? It goes on. For a bubble frog. Hello, sir. So kind of you to come die for us. Bubble jam, very good. We've got nearly 30. 28, 2 more away. And now we can do this shrine, which I guess does give us a warp over here. I still want the tech lab to be the warp. Maybe it will after we do this, since our quest marker is still for Robbie. Almost like he wants us to do this shrine and then go back up to him. The Maya Hasik Shrine in East Necluda. After we do this, then we'll go back up. First, we'll grope all over the outside of the shrine, just to make sure it's, is this a shrine? Okay, yep, this is good, very good. Now we can go inside. We'll accomplish this and then see what Robbie has to say. Oh, it's a blessing? I was like bracing up for some sort of challenge. Goodness gracious, the only challenge here is to make sure you don't fall off the sides. Instead, we get rewarded with a magic scepter. Keep it there, it can stay. No thanks, it's a two-handed magic rod that's not going to help us here. And now we've got 2 orbs of light, which means we're halfway to another stamina increment, which I believe will fill us up on our 3rd wheel, which is super exciting. Again, like I said last episode, I really hope that's not the limit like it was the limit in Breath of the Wild. But even if it is, it'll still be nice to have 3 full wheels. I don't know how I ever managed having the 1, to be honest with you. It's crazy, because I find myself still burning through these 2 2/3 or whatever. Now let's just get underneath the tech lab. The bubble frog area looks like it's gonna be there. See if we can just ascend right in there, right here. Huh? I'm gonna be just outside of it, it looks like. Unless that marker is Robbie himself. We might be barely inside if that's the case. No. Let's go back down. I do not want to have to do that. We need to go over here, because I want to be like up on the elevated portion. Since it's raining and stuff, the walls are moist. I don't want to have to be sliding away down the side of them. That'll do. That'll do quite nicely. Now we can arrange ourselves a meeting with Robbie in a little bit more convenient of a fashion. All right, buddy. I did the thing. Found the shrine.
My design of the sense is beyond perfection. Just listen to its sounds and you'll find your way to that nearby shrine.
I did it, dude.
What? You found it? I'd expect nothing less from you. Anyway, how about that sensor handy, huh? I expect nothing less from me. Well, I've told you what you need to know about the sensor, but I fear it's gone in one ear and out the other. So hang on a minute.
No, dude, I get it. Believe me, I get it. That's why I'm here.
Very good.
So he's gonna post information on the wall in case we ever need to reconfirm what it actually did.
Now you begin to see the true potential of the Purah Pad, but I'm nowhere near done yet. I created new features while I was waiting for you.
Really? And that, like, oh, I guess you were waiting for a long time. Okay.
I whipped up some prototypes of these extra features and get them on your Purah Pad. With some help from you, of course, getting the final data I need in order to activate them perfectly.
More upgrades? Yes. Tell me of these upgrades. What upgrades? A travel medallion. Oh, yes. People in the comments on Instagram specifically, more so than anywhere else, they've been like, dude, you need to get a travel medallion. Dude, use the travel medallion. Why? Dude, use the travel medallion. He's like, what is a travel medallion? I don't have a travel medallion. I'm about to have a travel medallion. Very good.
There's also Hero's Path mode.
I wondered about Hero's Path. I feel like that was something you just had in Breath of the Wild. Excellent. And Sensor Plus? What is Sensor Plus?
But first, I need you to gather some test data so I can fine-tune my prototypes. So, let's get to work. Just talk to me.
I want to do all of them, can't I? Travel medallion. Oh, it does exactly what you think it did. It lets you travel to a specific location where you mark it.
We're having a little bit of an extra challenge with all this.
But wait, didn't I pick up the travel medallion, like prototype thing at his lab, I think now? Oh, that may be true. That may be true. We'll see what he says.
Look, in distant Akla, in the northeast corner, in the Akla Ancient Tech Lab, which is also, that's where my prototype is. You started to work on it back there.
Yeah, dude, I was there. I slaughtered everyone that was there. They weren't working with you, were they? Oh, they're dangerous trespassers, I see.
Well, that's why I'd like to have you go get it.
Well, the thing is, Robbie, I kind of already have it. And you activated the warp point here, though, so that's cool. But, dude, you're doing a whole lot of pontificating on this fact of me going out there, and I don't need to go out there, I don't think.
You'll find it in a chest. Should be easy.
Okay, presenting the travel medallion. Dude, I already have it, man.
What? You already have it? Good job, that'll do the trick. Come on, hurry up, let's see it.
Well, here you go, man. Give me that upgrade, you download the app. Yep, very good, I got an extra gig button. You've got the travel medallion. This mysterious tool was built by Robbie. Place it on by opening your inventory and registering your current location as a travel gate. This will be extremely helpful, extremely and exceedingly mixed into one word. Exceedingly helpful when you have to like jump off of things, like at the top of the labyrinths.
Ta-da-da-da! I added that to your key item, so you'll never lose the ability to use it. If you want to be able to travel instantly to your favorite spot, just stand there and set up a travel gate using that. Then at any time, you can just zip right there by selecting the very spot on your map. I wonder what I could do if I even have more data, though. I suspect I could add 2 more gates.
Oh. Okay. You need 10 map data locations? What does that mean? Like 10 regions? Or, I'm gonna talk to him again about it just to see. Do I have it? Do I have the map data?
What? You've got the data? Hurry up!
Apparently so. So that can't be regions, can it? I feel like I haven't been to 10 different regions. I don't know what 10 specific map data is. Either which way, though, we have upgrade for that. Wait, more travel medallion stuff? Sorry, I kind of skipped forward all that. Oh, okay, so we increased it to 2 for us, and to go to 3, we need 15. And we do not have 15, and it is, in fact, towers. Okay, wow, so I have 10 towers. Amazing. What about Hero's Path?
It's an outstanding addition if you do a lot of investigating. The truth is, there's a tracking feature installed on the pad. Hero's Path lets you see this feature on screen. It's a brilliant system. But before I can install it, I need data from 15.
Oh, I got that. I got you at least 15. All right, I had 15 like in episode 10. There we go. Give me that data, old man. Or wait, I'll give you the data. You give me the app. Very good. Hero's Path mode. Now we can see where we've been and where we haven't. This is going to be very helpful as I hunt for every single shrine and Lightroot. I mean, the Lightroot's a little bit easier since they get away with the darkness down in the depths, but the shrines especially. We'll have to check that out before today's episode is over. So is there any upgrade we can get to that? I can't imagine there is. It seems like it should be pretty straightforward. It's either on or it's off, and it's on now thanks to our shrines. Very good. Doesn't have all the available features, yes, so because we need to talk to you about the Sensor Plus.
Excellent, very curious. Allows to pinpoint the location of more than... Oh, yes.
I didn't say anything, but I was hoping this would be the case. It was also the case in Breath of the Wild. We can track items in crap, even like chests and ore deposits.
You select what you want from the compendium, but I can't add them without some extra data.
Fill out your compendium with 5. Oh, dude, I got like 15 types of monsters. Yeah. We're getting all the upgrades except for the one that requires all of the 15 towers. Heck yes. Heck yes, this is awesome. Oh, this has altogether been a very beneficial find. We should have come over here sooner, but then we wouldn't have been able to maintain our clockwise motion. You can select something other than shrines as a sensor target. The sensor has a stronger reaction when you get closer to the target, just like in Breath of the Wild. Very good. Presenting Sensor Plus. Complete.
Actually, I have a compendium of my own.
Do you really? That machine is?
Oh yes, it's all there. Everything. Equipment, monsters, material, creatures, and even different kinds of treasure. In short, a perfect collection of what you might one day achieve in your own compendium.
Oh, it's a complete compendium. Interesting.
Oh yes, I should prepare operation instructions.
So many instructions. I think I get it, man. I appreciate it.
Though you can use the Sensor Plus feature now, your Purah Pad is not perfect.
I know. All right, let's look at this compendium real quick, just to see. Yes, I am interested, Robbie. You told me to go look at it.
It's basically the same thing you've got on your pad, except mine's finished. You can take a picture of these, they're registered in your compendium. I've got some mighty elusive entries. You might find it a real challenge to get them on your own.
You'll sell me the, okay, I see how it is. He's gonna, if we want to complete the compendium, we may in fact need to patronize Robbie here in getting some of the photos. Filling out the compendium is a whole quest and a half, isn't it? Hyrule Compendium on your Purah Pad lets you take pictures of the camera. Yep, it sure is. Okay, let's look at the map. Heroes, Path Mode X. We have done next to nothing in this region. We kind of just made a beeline to Hotno, where we then got all squiggly, in fact. Still parts of it we haven't seen, like the school, which is, it might be that thing, or it's like over here somewhere. So there's still yet more to explore in Hotno. We gotta get the tower for the region. This whole area I missed, which is wild. And if we go back over here in Hebra, one of the first regions we explored, we did not go very in-depth in Hebra at all. The Tabantha Tundra, we did like 27 laps back and forth while we were getting kicked in the face by Zelda's horse. Great time, but we were pretty thorough there. Missed the Hyrule Forest. Did we? It looks like we went from there or to there or something. Did a lot of stuff right here, interestingly enough. I don't remember that. And then in Elden, we did a lot. We kind of neglected the whole, well, I mean, so what are these? Is that, oh, that's underground. I see, so that's probably what this is too then. Or above ground? Yes, I see, okay. It's faint, the difference. I mean, it is faint, the line itself, but it is very similar to the line. So we need to make a whole mess of the map if we want to truly say that we've been everywhere. Whew. Well, we're gonna get to work on that next time. So thank you so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you did, please consider liking the video, leaving a comment, sharing it, doing whatever you want, because I'm just glad that you watched it. And with that said, I'll see you tomorrow.